Yeah. Come on.
Nothing but women this whole month.
Right?
And I think if people don't know it, maybe they might. The biggest female artist from CT might be in the building with us right now, man.
Start trouble.
They not gonna like me saying that. They not gonna like me saying that. They not gonna like me saying that.
We got another week of ladies that gotta come through.
I know, but still, pound for pound. You know what I mean? Success for success. She might just be the one that's holding it down, man. So let me stop talking about it. Let me introduce her. Hartford, Connecticut, New Haven, Springfield, Long Island, man. I like y'all to introduce, man. Essence is in the building. What's happening, man?
What's going on? Connecticut, Mass, New York. It feels great to be home. Y'all don't even know.
Welcome back.
Oh, it feels great. Finally to be at HOT937. That's what it is.
You haven't been here that long? You had to look up
yes,
there like,
yes. I even had to use my GPS on the way up here. I was like, wait a minute, this is way too much fog out here.
That's what's up, man. Well, first off, like you said, welcome back, man. It's been a while since you've been here.
Thank you for having me.
Ain't no doubt, man. I mean, me and you go way back.
Yeah, definitely.
So, like, when I first started on radio, you know what I'm saying?
And when I first started putting them freaking mixtapes out and grinding hard as ever.
Exactly. I used to be over there hosting little open mics. You used to be over there killing it.
Schools.
And I used to be like, yo, Essence is killing this joint right here. She gonna be all right. And like I said, you are definitely doing your thing, man. So,
I'm blessed.
Now, for people that don't know who Essence is right now, why don't you give them a little quick bio on Essence?
What's going on? Born and raised in Hartford, Connecticut. Been blessed since day one. I started grinding out with the mixtapes, put out 2, Beauty and the Beast, if y'all familiar with it, the female grind. And just from that little bit of grind that I put in, I got recognized by people that believed in my talent and wanted to take it to the next level. And I started my own business, the Essence Entertainment LLC. Now I'm out in New York doing crazy things. Been on Vibe.com, XXL.com, allhiphop.com. Oh man, if I forget to mention any, please forgive me. But I mean, my blessings keep going. It's just with the grind. I mean, taking it from CT and bringing it to New York and making it happen. And every minute I'm out there having interviews, I'm repping my hometown, and you better believe that.
Yeah, she is. I caught a couple of interviews online and stuff, and you really do rep Hartford, Connecticut. What do you think? What do you think the benefit of being from a place like the Heartbeat gives you on the national scene?
It makes you the underdog, so when you're successful, you can smack everybody in the face. I did it.
People always ask, as a woman in the hip-hop game, you know, what are some of the difficulties and things like that. So I'm going to just say, as a Spanish woman, what are some of the difficulties in hip-hop? Because, you know, there's not too really women hip-hop artists in the game, but most of them are African-American. But you coming in the game as a Boricua.
Boricua, baby. Shout out to my Boricuas. Honestly, G, I haven't had a problem with that. They love the diversity. They love the music first, and the look, of course. So the challenges in the game is pretty much, the common challenge for females, and you know, when it comes to men trying to mix business with pleasure. But at the end of the day, I never been that type of female, you know. I've grinded for mines, and then at the same time I've been blessed with opportunities. So I shut them down with checks.
I hear that, man. Yeah. I'm glad you jumped out of that role, because I wasn't even going to talk about it, but I have to talk about it hard. You know what I'm saying? I got to say, congratulations to her, because finally I had to put a restraining order on her. Because she was stalking me.
You ain't right.
This is like the first time we get to be in the same room since like 2005.
I know. I accidentally called him.
I'll play. Essence is my girl.
That's my boy. Yeah.
My girl for a long time. If y'all haven't seen her, find her on Twitter, find her online.
Essence Rap Diva on Twitter.
Yeah,
shout out to DJ Hawk.
What would you say some of your influences are in the game?
Oh man, taking it back to Salt and Pepper, Lauryn Hill. My biggest influence was Eve. I was growing up around that time, my teens, and I was always reciting her lyrics. And I think every female in the rap category has been an influence, because without them I wouldn't be here. They set the tracks. And Hartford, Mass, New York. This is one of my singles. I got a lot of singles off the EP coming mid-summer. Fame On. This is Set It Off. Check it out.
Y'all heard it here first on HOT937. Let's go.
Transform from the white into the black swan. I'm the queen on the board, taking out the concept. Live it up like the Knicks did. I'm serving position
HOT937.com. It's your boy G Money the Prince, and of course the Birdman DJ Hawk.
Yeah.
That joint right there is called Set It Off. Is by this artist that is in the building, lovely Miss Essence.
Yeah, man.
The rap diva, if you will.
Yes, sir. What's up, Hartford, Mass, New York, New
Alright.
Haven?
So listen, talk to me, man. So you haven't been in CT for a little while because you've been in NY grinding out there. Now there's some artists that's actually from Hartford as well. That's actually starting to get on a little bit themselves. That's starting to come up. You got my man Range from the Heartbeat.
Yeah.
He's with Rock Nation. You know what I'm saying? Oscar Black, Opium Black, Mook and Fair. You know what I'm saying? The list goes on and
Shout
on.
out to all of them. I know all of them.
You know what I'm saying? So is anything in the works to kind of like work with some of the other CT artists, try and get them up since you on a little big of a level, if you will?
Definitely. I mean, just holler at me. I'm all about making good music.
Right.
At the end of the day, especially with my Hartford artists. I'm from Hartford, born and raised. So all I gotta do is holler at me. Some of them know my contact, so just hit me up. Record is hot. I got records. I mean, we could just go off on.
That's what it is, man. So tell me about the future direction of Miss Essence, because I know you started, like you say, you started your own company. You know what I'm saying? So what do you have? I mean, like, since you started your own company, are you still out there looking for it, or are you just trying to do everything yourself now?
Well, actually, I'm gonna get into what's going on, and then I'm gonna get into the future.
Okay.
But right now, I have my own company, and I have the resources I'm blessed once again. Thank you. I have the resources to really flood the internet, which is about to happen, and just really put my own EP out and make the labels want to come after me. We already started having conversations with certain reps and stuff from labels, and I want to get it to where I can make the deal sweeter. I don't want to be stuck with a messed up deal, because the thing about me, I like to do my research and I like to see what happened to other artists, what went wrong, and I've already been through bumps in the road, trust me, and it's not pretty. So that's what I'm trying to do right now, and just take my time with it, because I've been blessed with the resources. So if I can make it pop and make them come after me, then the deal is sweeter. The money is better.
Yeah.
And as far as my future, what's going on right now, we're actually the EP's pretty much done. We're waiting for confirmations from certain features in the industry on my EP. So the EP's dropping in the summer, which is called Fame On. Make sure y'all look out for that. It's going to be on iTunes available. Support that. Hartford, Connecticut, Mass, New York. So that's what's going on next, and we're going to be dropping a single pronto with a crazy feature on it. So that's what's going on with Essence.
We're going to keep the music going. But listen, this time after we play this next song, the other part of the Friday Night Spotlight is we want people from Hartford, New Haven, Bridgeport, Springfield to tell us what they really think about Essence, because if somebody from here is really going to make it on that level, they have to have right here 100% behind them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's what we're going to do.
This track is actually produced by Ty Fife.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta know who Ty Fife is. Please Google him now.
Yeah. Toll free?
1-800-488-9307. You call with that heat. I feel like hanging up on somebody tonight,
I
G.
mean, that's exactly what we're going
I'm
to do.
in one of those moves. I'll hang up on
I know the
you.
phone lines. Essence is in the building. What's the song called?
It is called Sex in the City.
See?
Respect everybody's opinion. Whether it's good or bad, it's all an opinion. Oh, man, you can find me on Twitter, Essence Rap Diva. Check me out on thisisessence.com with performances and anything you want to know about me. Find me on Facebook.com, DEessence, and yeah, just stay tuned. The EP is coming out in the summer. Fame On. Industry producers, I mean, crazy features. Is gonna be nuts. So make sure y'all look out for that, and yeah, stay tuned for my next feature on BET.com. It'll be airing in about a week and a half for BET.com news, so make sure y'all check that out.
All right, that's what it is, man. I'm telling you, Hartford, man. We go.
And shout out to HOT937 DJ Hawk, G Money for having me, and shout out to Hartford, Connecticut, Mass, New Haven, New York, and everybody that's supporting from day one and supporting now.
Shout out my man Vaughn from the Track House too. He told me
Yes,
tell you what's
that's
up.
my shout out to Vaughn and Doc Ish. We worked on a couple tracks together, and we're working on something soon also.
That's exactly what he said too. He said, you know what I mean? He seen the potential a long time ago, and you know what I mean? I told him that me and Gia go easy on you tonight. You know what I mean? We want to beat you up
well,
too
thank
much.
you. I appreciate that.
And I want to thank y'all for listening to the Friday Night Spotlight. Shouts to Essence one more time. Thank you for coming all the way back home. You know what I mean?
Yes.